Hey friendos, how's it going? It's the Enforcer here with another jersey unboxing video. But here's the deal, I'm gonna level with you guys. I've had this jersey for well over a month. I am not sure exactly what this jersey is because it's sat here. I've opened up other ones, and when I got the box, I immediately marker off my address and the address where it's coming from. Now normally I remember what they are and then I can tell you and I can set up my stuff. This one I legitly forgot, and I could go, it says eBay, I could go back and look and do all this, but you know what? Let's keep this a mystery for me as well. The only reason I have this up is these are the 4 teams that are left when I'm filming this. All right, so, and also I realized, hey, I actually have all 4 of the reverse retros of the teams that are left. So I think that's pretty cool. So that's the only reason there. That's because that's the only thing I could come up with. So that looks fun back there. So anyway, we're gonna go on and unbox this one. And like legitly, it's been sitting here so long that this, I can't even, certain light angles, whatever, I can't make heads or tails. And I didn't post it, didn't put a post-it on it, so I don't know what's on this. Maybe when I open this, I'll realize things will start to come back to me. But yeah, we'll go on and do that. And like I said, there were other ones that I'd gotten along the way, and this one must have just kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And yeah, I'm just gonna level with you. I totally forget what's in here. It's a mystery. Okay, so I guess legitly I could just show you guys. I guess if that helps out. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Ziploc or something. Or did I close it? Oh shit, closed it. Or did I open? Oh, is it one of those like safety ones? I'll be here all day. There we go. I'll be here all day with it. Okay. Okay. Name and number. Okay. Tag, brand new one, up at the collar. Adidas. No shoulder patch. Oh, well. I must look like a chode right now. See? Okay. Philadelphia Flyers. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I remember what this was. Okay, this is reverse retro Philadelphia Flyers jersey. As you guys know, you guys can see Claude Giroux on the back. Actually looking tough. That actually looks pretty legit. Now I remember this. The same buyer that I had bought the New Jersey Devils reverse retro jersey from had a couple other jerseys that he was selling that were name and numbered. I was in a bid with somebody for this one, and I didn't win it. Then he emailed me and said, hey, would you like to get this jersey? I have another one at the, excuse me, becoming Larson here. I have another one. You can get it at the bid that you had last. And I said, nah, you know what? I'm okay. Then he threw the jersey back on there at a lower price, and I bid on it. And he or she immediately closed the, gave me the win, closed the bidding, and just gave me the bid and said, hey, you won, here, just pay me. And I was shocked, but because I had gotten the Jersey Devils one from him, I was okay to pay it, and it totally slipped my mind. And that's why it sat there for so long, was because this was one of these ones where I wasn't expecting to win it at that time. That's what it was. Okay. All right, so there's the backstory for that, why I don't know that, but let's go do the deep dive. PHI, reverse retro logo there, 1995. They're reversing back with the black shoulder yoke that's going all the way down to the name and numbers, 28. And then it circles back down around the elbow, and then your striping on the way down. Has the old school orange, more of the burnt orange instead of more of like the electric orange that they have now. I would say this is probably more reminiscent of that Stadium Series jersey that was just strictly orange and black. I think it's much more than that instead of that, like almost like construction site orange that they have now, safety orange almost. I do prefer this orange better. I am a fan of orange. Can I say orange a few more times? But yeah, another logo that has virtually been untouched since they came into the league in 1967. And yeah, the back here, Goudreau. Always fun if you can get a name and number that has a U and an X in it. That's always fun. And 28 being a number that is I'm fond of. That helps. And yeah, actually, you know what? Looking at this one, not as bad as I thought on those initial pictures that they had. And yeah, that Philadelphia Flyers logo. I mean, that is. I mean, if you want to think, what is that? Barry Goldberg from the Goldbergs. He'd always rock around with this one. Virtually unchanged, essentially unchanged since back then. I know they had that third that kind of added a little bit of color into it that I would actually like, but with this one, I think I'm cool on Flyers jerseys. But this baby looks clean though, and the black down at the bottom. One thing I'm not a massive fan of is anytime your sleeves down at the bottom are white, you're more prone to get this bottom area dirty, just because if you're eating, if you're writing anything, you're doing anything, it's going to be rubbing on the bottom, and then you may get that, you know, where it's on the surface and all that. But that is the hazard that you pay. And so we'll just go on and try this baby on. Yeah, but you know what? Now seeing it, happy to add this baby to the collection. Looks pretty damn good. I'm always particular for the orange. Shout out to DJ Orange Man up there in Canada as well. He's Mr. Orange. He likes orange. Cool dude. Friendo as well. Hopefully you're doing well. Miss your videos, man. Keep it up. So there, that is not too shabby, not too bad, not too bad at all, not too bad, that'll do, not too bad at all. All right, friendos, come on with me. Let's see what we got. Once again, very standard neckline here. It's just all black in the neckline with the NHL shield, with the white coming down around here, and then on the sleeves you see the black coming down all the way down to your elbow, and then you've got orange stripe into the black stripe into the white going down to the cuff, and then down here you got the C, Captain's C, with this timeless Philadelphia Flyers logo right there. Look at, I'll give you a nice little close-up on the stitching and the embroidery that goes into that. Tell you, if you haven't actually looked at hockey jerseys and the way that they're made, you'd be shocked to see the level of detail that go in to some of these pieces. It's quite amazing. And then on down here, and that's just a simple black down there, and then there it is. No shoulder patches, nothing fancy. Philadelphia blue collar, a squad, always, never been flashy, just get the job done. And yeah, there it is. I do have the home Philadelphia Flyers jersey. Now, essentially this orange that you see here, this is the orange that they have. That's good coat with this one. The burnt orange that's on the one that I have is their old school sort of orange. This is the orange that they have now. So if you're to get a home jersey, this is the bright orange that you would get in the home jersey, as opposed to the darker old school like burnt orange sort of look of the older jersey. But still, as you can see, not much has changed here. And then this one is also a good draw. I do like that they black out the nameplate there to really make that pop. And on the old school one, they don't do it, but you really don't need to. But yeah, that's about the only thing that they've changed on their jersey, other than striping, is the actual tone of the orange. That's about all that they've done. And this is the one that I was saying, this is more like what they have on this one, is more of this burnt orange. And as you can see, this one was their stadium one that they wore. The Pittsburgh wore like a black and yellow sort of motif of this one. This one's no, this one looks like it's Caltrans here. But yeah, you can see this is more closer of the orange that is on the jersey that I have now. And then this is what they rock currently. And then you see the differences in the orange. But yeah, Philadelphia keeps their stuff close to what they know. And this is another example of it. The old one did have, I think the white came into here, and then the black was actually down here at the sleeve, and the striping was a little. This one is more of a true reverse retro. They just reverse some colors around. So anyway, friendos, thank you for joining me on this mystery. Now mystery solved, right? We know what was in here, and we're all set. We're ready to go. So thank you, friendos, for taking a bit of your day to watch the Enforcer remember what he bought. So like, comment, subscribe on that road to 1,000. Give me a like. It helps with the algorithm. Get these videos into more people's eyes. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.